just gonna install straight into your local disk.
Yeah, it's in here. I'm trying to see.
Just open it and run it. It's not running, if it's running, you never really know. It's open every time.
All it says is the folder, it doesn't say the actual application.
Yeah, click into the folder. And click the application one.
There, look at my screen.
Sure.
I've never had a problem.
Okay, it won't be underneath documents. Just bring it up. Now hit your the file explorer folder on the bottom. Go to Windows. Right there, FSU IPC. Top one. You know, up, down, down. That one. Okay, that should work. Yeah, just minimize.
Need to see is
Online or offline?
First should work for it.
Still saying SVA approved there.
so it's reading the play model for sure. It's 70%. That'd be good. Play model. This can be my favorite series.
No,
Meanwhile, next game.
I was shut down FSU IPC. On your, you know where you have the sound and all that, it's on the bottom right. Oh yeah, the second one on the left side. Force close up. Yeah, thanks. Now I'll relaunch it. Utilize it. Alright, should check that first. Alright, now you actually get my planes out here.
Real world Davis landing and parking.
26 left, so I got planes. That's a long time. I see down 26. Yeah. Oh well.
It says I'm going to 13,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, that is on the tax. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can go to 26 right. Also, it says just landing and parking is 22. Runway is 22 or 26, so it could be left or right.
I'm going low.
You'd have to cross.
You would have to cross the 22s, take Echo
Yeah.
and Charlie down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board to this amazing flight tonight. Let's go ahead and pop outside here. Welcome. We're going to be doing the SVA event tonight. We're going to be flying down from Honolulu over to Maui, down again to Kona, back up to Honolulu. We took out the Lahui Lake for whatever reason, so this is just kind of what we're doing. I'm in the Discord right now with other SVA pilots, so we're going to be talking with them on this flight as well. And we're all loaded up here. There's got 2 of us here. There's a couple other people at the other terminal. So we got a nice little lineup here, mixed in with Maxes and NGs and stuff like that. So it should be a lot of fun. I was starting to put together the airplane a little bit because we're about to push back pretty soon with the group. So one thing I will let you guys know, my internet has been acting funny for the past couple days. I did an internet reset just prior to going live. So if it does get funny again, basically what happens is it shuts down every hour on the dot every single hour, and it shuts down for like a minute and then comes back. So if the stream does shut down, just know I'm going to try my best to get it back online as soon as possible, but just know that every hour it could possibly shut down. I'll try my best to make that not happen. So now that that's out of the way, we can go ahead and jump back into the airplane. We're just going to be setting some things up. Curtis, welcome aboard. We're going to be flying with Curtis right now. And Metal Detecting Aviation, welcome aboard as well. So let's go ahead and get the sim sounds up real quick here. And let's go ahead and get everything all programmed here. I just uplinked my flight plan, and it's going to be a short one. Our cruising altitude today is going to be 13,000 feet. So let's go ahead and put in everything here. So we'll do Poly 3, Lanai, and I just want to make sure that I am muted on Discord, which I am. Cool. Lanai, and we're going to be departing runway 26 right. It's going to be a little bit of a longer taxi, but we'll just do that. For us today, we're going to be Southwest 3570. We'll put that in here, and our arrival down into Maui is going to be the Camps Fort Lanai transition, and then down there in Maui, if I could pull up the weather here on my other monitor, they have no ATIS information, but we do have a METSAR, so let's go ahead and take a look. A 040 at 8. So we can go ahead and guess that we're going to be doing the ILS runway 2. So if we look at camps here, the best transition probably for ILS runway 2. Let's see here. Let me pull up the approach chart here. I'll do the ILS Zulu, and we'll do I guess we'll do no, not the Maui transition. Let's just do this. We'll just put it in there. We'll activate, execute that. I think that should be fine. Basically, we're gonna go to Lanai. Everything's good there, and then from camps, which should be our final waypoint into here, we're gonna go right into Zoxup, and that looks all good to me there. Cool. Let's go ahead and go to Init. We'll go ahead and grab our 0 fuel weight today, and we'll pick up our alternate. Our alternate today is going to be what's it called? Sorry, where is it? Alternate fuel, or excuse me, our reserve fuel is going to be 4.4, and cost index of 30 today on the max, and we're going to be cruising at 13,000, and current winds up at 13,000 right now is 256 at 027, and we'll go ahead and load that in there, and let's go ahead and come over to the route data, and we'll go ahead and request the winds for us. And while the winds are getting requested, we could go ahead and hit this. We'll go ahead and confirm that we're flying this. Apparently our brakes are not set. Let's go ahead and come up here. Basically, this is kind of like a glitch that this happens. We have to get our A system or our B system on, and we'll load that. So let's try this again. Yes, that works. Cool. Let's go ahead and go to performance. We're going to be taking off runway 26 right. Or wait, pause. Oh, 26 left. What am I saying? 26 left. There it is. 26 left. We'll go ahead and put it in there. Cool. And 0 fuel weight. We'll execute that real quick. 129.4 is what we have in here. So we'll do 129.4, and everything's dry. That looks good to me. Let's go ahead and press takeoff data. All right, we got selected temperature, excuse me, of 52, and I believe it's a climb 2, and takeoff flaps today is going to be 5, and for our V speeds 132. 132. Let's go ahead and also get passengers boarded up here. Forgot to do that as well. So it's going to be 132, 134, and 140. There we go. That's looking good. Let's go ahead and get our descent forecast going here, and we'll go ahead and request the descent winds. We'll get this RTO while we're down here. Yo, what's up, Owls? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Evan Air, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Just loading up our descent winds here. We'll go ahead and execute that. Everything looks good. I'm kind of doing this pretty fast. We're getting ready to depart here. At least that's what they were saying in the Discord. So I just want to make sure we're getting everything perfect. Everything looks good there. Takeoff, flaps 5, reduced to 83.1, 132, 132, or 132, 134, 140. That's looking good there. All right, let's go ahead and set it up. So let's go ahead and go all the way up to 13,000 is our top altitude for this flight. We'll do 13,000. We'll do 140 in the speed bug, and we'll get flight directors on, and we'll attach the tow bar. We'll get that, and we'll get that. And we'll kind of run through some flows here pretty quickly. That's looking all good there. All right, let's get that on. We get all of our fuel pumps on as well. Looking good here. And we'll get that on as well. We'll get our window heats on. That's looking good. That's looking good. Everything else is looking fine. We go ahead and put that over here. And we could go ahead and kind of brief it up real quick here. Let's go ahead and bring out our charts. So we're up here if it loads for us. We're up here at the Echo gate, so we're going to go ahead and push back. Our plan, the whole group decided we're going to be taking runway 26 left. So we're going to push back here. My guess is we're going to take Echo to Charlie, Charlie to Romeo Tango, Romeo Tango to Romeo, Romeo to Romeo 7 full length, runway 26 left. We have a couple hotspots there, so we have hotspot 2 and hotspot 4. So we could go ahead and take a look at those on the chart here. Let's go ahead to taxi. We could take a look at airport continued. So it looks like aircraft landing runway 4 right, exiting left on Kilo, sometimes fail to hold short of the runway. And then another one over here, aircraft proceeding north on taxiway Echo, instructed to turn onto Bravo, sometimes miss the turn and then enter the runway. So we'll make sure that our heads up for that, and we'll be looking out for that. Hotspot 3, taxiway Victor Tango Alpha Juliet is in close proximity to runway 08 left. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep our head on the swivel here. And then hotspot 4 is minimum distance between runway hold short lines between 22 right and 22 left. So everything looks good there. For our departure today, it's going to be radar vectors, basically. So off of runway 26 left, we're going to do a complete turn to the assigned heading, 2 miles within the runway end, or 3 miles DME from the Honolulu VOR. So we're going to go ahead and go here, go do a left turn here, and then we're going to get basically vectored onto the approach. So basically we'll get vectored to Palais, and then to Roshi, and then down to Lanai. And then Lanai will pick up the arrival. For the arrival, let's go ahead and brief it up just a little bit here, just because it's going to be busy in the air. From Lanai, we're going to go over to Keki and then camps at above 3,000, and then we should be able to pick up the runway 02 localizer from there and land. For the landing here, we're going to go ahead and land, probably take taxiway either Gulf or Alpha up here, kind of just depending. And then we'll taxi back, and then we'll probably end up down here for the gates. So that's kind of like the synopsis of what's going to be happening today. Let me know if you guys have any questions. SVA accepted me. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. I also got the 4060. It came It came today, so finally upgrading from the 1660. That's awesome, man. Well, welcome to the VA. I really do appreciate it for letting me know, man. That's awesome to hear. I hope you do enjoy being a part of this virtual airline. I know I have, and it's an amazing virtual airline. If you ever have any questions at all, make sure to reach out in the Discord, either mine or the SVA Discord, and people are more than happy to help you out. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the Discord here. Let's see what everyone's doing over here.
Yeah, the colors look awesome.
All right, how's everyone doing?
I'm about to push now.
Really good.
Whoever's in the Max, that's just push out the echo gates. Your door's open for me. That's funny.
Oh, man.
You don't need a door.
I think so. Your passenger door's open, and it looks like the plug of the GPU is still attached, and then you have your chocks on. But that's just Vadson. That's funny. Oh my gosh. You gotta love model matching sometimes.
Let's not forget to use CTAF, boys. 118.1.
I was about to ask that. 118.1. Thank you. Let's be responsible, guys. Alright, 118.1.
Is he ready?
You do have some questions? Well, if you have questions now, go ahead and put them in the
18.1 over here, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Go ahead and put it in the chat, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. All right, let's run some checklists real quick just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. FMC's program briefings are complete. Oxygen mask and quality are checked. EECs are on. The navigation switch is normal. Display switch is auto normal. Fuel, we got what do we got? We got 22.7. That's definitely way too much. Wait, it did not load my.
What are you pushing back in?
Honolulu traffic, Southwest, 1977, pushing
Pretty
back
soon.
Echo 2.
He's pushing right now.
81.22. Let's go
I'm
back
gonna do the long
here.
taxi down to.
26 pushing from
81.22.
Echo 2?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're.
Eight,
Okay,
one,
I'll wait till you
2,
push back.
Set fuel. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's why I did a call.
All right, cool. There we go.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
good.
Echo 6.
Passenger signs are on. Window heat is on. A's off. B's on. Pressurization is set. Flight instruments is
We're
altimeter
ready
29er,
for
9er, 7 set. Auto brake is RTO. Takeoff warning horn is checked.
I
Parking brake is
downloaded
set.
Ortho
TARA
for all of
and
Hawaii.
aileron and rudder trim is centered. So that's all good there. We'll go ahead and see what they're doing for boarding, and we're not waiting for 125 more passengers. Let's go ahead and reset the position. That was my bad. I did not do that in time. So let me go ahead and reset the position, and let's go ahead and just request pushback.
Starting number 2.
If you know how to use Rachel, how to set and how to do it, I believe they do have a tutorial on their YouTube channel. I'm not 100% sure. I personally don't use Rachel, so I'm not 100% sure on that. But like I said, if you do go to their Discord and
let's
ask that
get,
question, there's
taxi
plenty of
briefing
people in there that use it on a regular basis. So they'll be happy to help you out. All right, that's all set up here. We'll go here. We'll go ground support, and we'll go disconnect, and we'll disconnect all that. We'll disconnect all of our chocks. There we go.
Yeah, I'll go on. You're coming.
Before push, their fuel weight is set. Gross weight is cross-checked. PWB remarks have been
Anyone that's
reviewed.
on the
And
Honolulu
one's
ground, anyone that's on the ground,
81.5.
CTAF is 118.1.
Well, 81.5 is the N1's reduced. Runway 26 left is set. Flaps PWB is 5 and 5 in the CDU. V speeds are 132, 134, 140. And then we got a minimum cooling altitude set.
Alright, so we're going to be
And flight deck door lights are out.
Foxtrot 1,
So
Yankee.
let's go ahead and actually close all these doors.
Yankee Alpha, cross runway 2 to right, 2 left, Alpha. Then go Charlie, all the way down. Then Charlie Romeo.
All right, Tuggy is connecting, and then we'll push out.
Long taxi to 26 left.
Yeah, I might single engine taxi and then start up the other one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing.
I thought about doing that. I probably should have.
I just added extra like ATC fuel, because I know earlier on ATC was on a plus with, you know, several of us. So I just added a little bit of extra ATC fuel.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now.
Oh, so you think Southwest is just made of money? You just add ATC fuel just cause?
No, when you do your
I'm
when you're
just
in
kidding.
when you're in your flight planning process, continuous. Let's gents on the bus.
All
Taxiway
right.
on, APU off. Probe seats on.
They really need
such a long taxi down here. No.
They need a shared cockpit profile for the Ifly real bad, dude.
Auto.
Bro, if there was, I'd be flying with one of y'all right now.
Dude, I would love that. I need it so bad. Like, why isn't it come out? Like, why is it? I wonder why it's so hard.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure
Would
it's
be nice.
something with programming that I don't understand. So I don't know.
Good morning, Hawaii. Southwest 1551. We are right behind the departing Southwest. We're going to line up and wait runway 26 right. My apologies for not saying anything on the tab.
lift up on the buckle.
Nice.
I blame Mo. It's all Mo. Mo is so late.
Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and start number 2 here. We've got the packs off. Let's go ahead and go to
Alright,
ground.
clear right, clear left, blah blah.
If an evacuation is necessary, follow
So you guys can
flight
kind of hear the
attendant
Discord,
commands
man. Like, this is like who you
Yeah,
are.
I'm pulling out now.
Two
Into
life
the
rafts are
alley
located in the
from
forward
Echo 2.
ceiling
This is like
compartment, and two
who
life
we
rafts
are in the
located
VA, man.
Southwest 96.
We're chill. We hang out. We crack jokes.
Use
All the
the life
above.
vest under your seat. Remove
Alright,
the vest
motoring.
only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as
Dude, this
shown on the
actually looks
safety
pretty good on the
information
freaking
card. Place the vest over your head.
2080 card.
Wrap the strap around your waist.
Has
buckle
anybody
it in the
confirmed
front,
that
and
motoring
hold it
actually
tight.
takes longer the
Once
more flights you
outside,
do
hold down on the red
on the
tab
iFly?
to inflate the vest.
I'm not
To
100%
manually
on that.
inflate, blow into the
because I
tube
just started
and
my
hold
engine
it.
and I kind
Your
of
vest has
regret
a
not
light that
timing
turns
it.
on automatically
Maybe I'll
when
time
you
it
fly.
again.
Yeah,
Please refer to
the
safety
So we
Max.
just
information
don't- we
card
taxing
for
with
use
one
of the
engine or
life
what?
vest
The
on
Max
the
does
engine.
take 2 or 3
Flight
minutes longer
attendants will
than the
distribute
Dash
additional
800
vests
does
if
to.
needed.
Yeah, well, I mean, like the motoring time for the Max, even though it's long, the more flights it does during the day, the longer it takes.
Curve off to Echo.
So I was curious if like back-to-back flights would be more.
Let's see.
Smoking is
Hopefully
not
we'll
allowed
get
on board,
this.
including the lavatory.
I'm following a
The
United
use
going
and
down to
charging of
26
electronic
left over here.
cigarettes is
Ah,
prohibited.
help me.
Federal law
All right,
prohibits
that's good
tampering
there.
with,
Engine
disabling,
number
or
2 is
destroying any smoke
started.
detector in an aircraft
Alright,
laboratory.
I'm probably gonna just taxi
It is
with one
also
engine and start
prohibited
the other
to
one when I get
consume
to
alcohol that you
close
have
to
brought with you on this
on
flight.
I
Charlie.
really should have.
Federal
Yeah.
aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the
Just
lighted
factor like
passenger
4
sign,
minutes if you're flying a
posted
Max.
placards, and crew member instructions, including
Alright, we
information
get
on
taxi lights
seatbelts and
on.
smoking.
That's coming. That's good there.
Needed. 4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead.
Echo and hold
To
2.
activate the flow of oxygen, hold
Yeah,
down on the
go this
mask
way.
until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask